back to Ride of the Week. Today we are out here on the full suspension, seeing as our hardtail tires won't stop shredding themselves. We are at Bavington, aka Hillman State Park, or I guess the other way around I should say. It is Hillman State Park. Everybody calls it Bavington because it's located in the Bavington exit, I guess. We're going to do about a 8 or 9 mile loop here through the upper trail, starting here on Hall Road, just looping around back to the same parking lot. There are about 30 miles of trails here in the park. I don't ride most of the lower ones. There's an active model airplane airfield down the way, so there's an airport loop that you can ride around there, and there's some more trails down below. I've gotten burnt in the past though. Some of the trails out here are like split horse trails, mountain bike trails, hiking trails, and they'll be marked on the map, but they won't be rideable. This is an active game lands, so from September or November, sometime in the fall to sometime in the spring, you can't ride out here except for Sunday afternoons, I believe. Check their website before you come out. Just know that it is a game lands, so you want to make sure you're not coming out here while people are hunting. Without getting too much further into it, let's dive into the ride and see if we can pedal up this hill. This bike here is just struggling. I don't know if I got something on the rotors or on the brake pads or what, but it's a bike that has a working tire, so we're going to use it today and hit that trail right behind me. Let's go. All right. I haven't been out here since last year, but I did hear they just had a race out here a couple weeks ago. So I'm hoping the trails are pretty well maintained. This does happen here. You get a lot of pine needles and it's hard to find the trail at the start here. I don't think these trails get all that much usage, so you really don't get too much wear on them. It's mid-July right now in Pittsburgh, and we've just broken a pretty decent heat wave. Got a tiny bit of rain that cut all the humidity out. Still pretty warm today though. I made some camera changes, some setting changes, and I put a microphone on today, so hopefully you'll be hearing nice, clean, crisp audio and very little of my breathing right into the mic. Haven't been back on a hardtail really all season, other than at Claysville there at the Tower Hill Trail Center. So we'll see how much nicer it is. Tree down. There's no way to move that one without a chainsaw. And real quick, we're gonna check. Oh, nice. Missing a zip tie on my mud flap there. And we pulled it up. It's doing pretty good now. Cool. This bike needs some love. I redid the frame this year. This is a Polygon Siskiyou T8. And I had a little ding in the frame when I bought it. So Polygon sent me a new frame under warranty. I finally got around to replacing it here this year. And I've only ridden it a few times. The brakes compared to my common sole are god awful. This brake is being held on by a 3D printed lever arm, and the stopping power is abysmal. I don't know if I'm just noticing it or if they're worn. The rear tire has about 5% tread left. The rear brake does that. This thing needs some love. But luckily, I've been working on comparing all Shimano's brake lines, brake lineup really, and this will be the bike that gets the upgrade. We're running Avid Elixirs on this, I think. Or no, that was the old bike. What is this? Tektro somethings. They are quad piston brakes or dual piston brakes, but they are not great and old. This trail looks like it's in good condition so far. Having a rear shock sure is nice. I could not stop there. All right, that's cool. All right, it's enough of me talking. Tips to take. We're doing an 8-mile loop around Bavington Park, Hillman State Park. We're not sure what the conditions are going to be like. We're hoping great. And I'm going to shut up and let some music play. Enjoy. Well, that was a lot of fun. I don't remember it being so fast through there. A little minor update on the bike here. Gears are jumping now, and rear brakes are still almost like accelerating me when I press them for some reason. So the opposite of a good brake.
So I think, oh, this is not it. Okay, there's a little drop there, but there's a pretty decent drop up here to the right. Oh, I think. Not a drop, sorry, a little like drop in, big steep hill. You can take the around to the field, kind of cut off the little switchback by taking the downhill. We're gonna take a look at it, see how it's looking today before we just send it. And maybe we'll head on down. As that sign said, we're on the Switchback Trail. That's the same trail we started on. We just crossed paths of the Gelding Trail. I believe that's more of a double track horse trail. Oh boy, a little overgrown here. Luckily not too many jaggers, just some horse crap. I want to say there's a big climb coming. Boy, oh boy. First part of this trail, looking beautiful. This isn't that bad, but definitely a little overgrown. Now folks, I know it looks like I'm on an e-bike with the expeditious nature of that climb, but no, it's just my great climbing genes. My father was a climber, my grandfather was a climber, and his grandfather before him. And we'll skip this part so it looks like I'm nice and fast. Woo! Okay, still going straight. All right, that was all Switchback, except for this little connector line here, but pretty fun. Actually, a lot more fun than I remembered. I don't remember disliking this place, but it doesn't. It's nice, it's convenient, it's close. But it's actually a lot of fun. I wonder, so I switched this back wheel from this bike to the Commensal when I was having tire issues, and I'm wondering if the brake pads on the Commensal are not compatible, you know, or a different compound than what was in these, and they're not loving it. Yeah, this is a climb. Holy crap, I'm in the lowest gear. Woo! Oh my goodness, I am out of shape. Part of the reason I've been wanting to do a ride a week video, motivate me to get off the couch. These videos could go one or two ways. I guess one of three. They could get faster, shorter videos, because I'm getting faster on the same trails, or say the same length, but I cover more ground. Or they get longer because I can ride farther for longer. Time equals distance divided by velocity. Hands are hurting. My fork is open, right? Yep. All right. Pitter patter. It's Friday. My wife's been gone from work all week, or for work all week. She's finally back now, and I'm out riding. So I'm looking forward to some ice cream and hanging out. So we're gonna try to get this done with as soon as possible. Poor maneuverability by me. terribly remember this, if I'm being honest. Maybe I took a wrong turn. I remember coming down this, I think. There was a little like makeshift drop there at one point. Maybe. Who knows? Gotta be careful, seeing as I have very little brakes. That end of the week energy, there's nothing lower. Whew. I feel like I used to get amped up for Friday night. Have all the energy in the world. But now all my energy is used up during the week. And come Friday night, I just want to veg. This might be the last ride of the week on a Friday in a while. All right, we changed some settings on the camera to not allow it to expose so much, so that the dark to light transition shouldn't be as bad. We'll see how that works. All new settings. Who knows if it'll even be good enough to post, but it's all part of the process. That's where the little makeshift drop used to be. I saw it sitting off to the side there. No, that's it right there. We got a bike with no brakes. We got overgrowth. Let's go look at it. The run out's not bad. Nothing ever looks as big on the video. Is there anything in here that would mess me up? No. Anything over here? No, everything's looking good there. Pretty smooth run out. Do we do it? I think we gotta do it, right? All right, let's find a good spot for this camera to sit. Exciting. Let the camera sit. So you can see what we're looking at. There is the drop, the landing. If I go straight, it's 20 feet out. But I'm going to attempt to put this back down here. It did not feel sketchy, which is a big plus. I did feel a little nose heavy, but not even a scary amount. The hill falls away from me, which helps a lot. And obviously suspension helps. All right, round two. In 3, 2, 1. That launches you. That is really fun. You get a little bit of G forces there when you hit it. Like it's a pretty abrupt change from the downhill. So it actually does feel like it kind of jumps you out and farther than you think you're gonna go. Like I was going slower. I don't know, I thought that should have taken me last time and I got a bug in my ear. It feels awful. This is Abby's Trail, if I didn't mention that earlier. So we've only been on 2 trails so far. Pretty long trails. Switchback and then Abby's. Jeez! Ow, son of a gun! Oh, look at all these ants. That's disgusting. Ah! Fell into an anthill. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Whew! That's gonna bruise. I was pedaling up over this. I think my foot caught this underneath my pedal and just sent me. That hurt. All that slate rock right into the thigh. My goodness. Sent that falling down. Oh, that thigh hurts. That's tender. Tenderoni. Oh well. Come on. Drivetrain's all messed up. This bike needs some love. Oh, my thigh is burning. I don't know which way I want to go, to be honest with you. I want to go left. Yeah, this would take me out to the road closer to where I parked, and we don't want to do that just yet. Oh, that's oh. Didn't even shift. All right, so way earlier in the ride, I said something about a drop into a field. Thought it was coming up. That's it down there. It's way more overgrown than I remember. So we're gonna take the around portion. Doesn't cut too much off. It is a 15 foot, maybe 60, 70 degree slope. Pretty steep, but quite short. And it cuts off this little switchback heading down into the field. So it used to come out literally right through there, so, or maybe right through there. Either way, it's way too overgrown to hit that now. This is an interesting little gully. If you pedal, they smack the sides of it, and if you don't, you end up coming to a stop. But it's slightly downhill. It's not too bad. All right, I think we head. Oh, all right. Right there is Hall Trail. So Hall Road is what we came in on. We parked on the corner of Hall and something. This kind of runs parallel to it. And will bring us out on the other side of the intersection. Well, it'll bring us on the road, and we're gonna go across the street to the Van Gorder after this, which is at the inner corner of where we parked. Where we parked was kind of on a straight line with a right hand, with a T road there. And this is gonna be the other corner of that. Once we come out. That was 4. Oh, we're getting tired. All right, fresh batteries in the camera. We are on Hall Trail. Let's keep on going. I'm ready for dinner. So close. I'm not biking too terribly well tonight. Definitely need to upgrade the brakes. Jeez. If you can't tell, the bike needs work. Here, we do not want to go here. Back onto Abby's Trail, I don't think. No. We're gonna make a left. This is, if you remember when I was on Abby's Trail and I came closer to the end, I made a right, did a quick turnaround, ended up going left, and said that right takes you out to the road. Oh, here's the end of that road. We're gonna head this way towards the car. And we're back to the truck. I think we're gonna call it here today. So the original plan was to go right there, across the road to the left. That is the Van Gorder Trail. I think it's about a 1 mile trail, but I don't have it in me. We did 6.5-ish miles, maybe 7. Started this a little late. But we're gonna end that here. Just about an hour. Exactly. All right, we call it a day here. Not the full plan, but we did what we could. So we did 6.5, 7-ish miles. We did the what did we start? Switchback trails right there, over to the Hall Trail, or no, over to Abby's Trail, and then the Hall Trail. We skipped the Van Gorder, which is right behind me, or right in front of me here. I think that's about a 1 mile loop, but I'm tired for the day. I'm hungry. It's Friday. We're going home. Until next week, get out and ride, have fun. Let me know where you're riding. Maybe we'll meet up sometime. I don't know what the next video is going to be, or where for the next ride at least. I do know I'm working on brakes right now, for the Shimano brakes at least, and hopefully I'll get some to put on this bike because they are really not great. Anyway, this has been the Ride of the Week with Bikes with Ben, and this is Bavington, a.k.a. Hillman State Park. Actually a pretty sweet ride. Nice new Eagle Scout project with a tool rack and an air pump over there. No alcohol, don't forget, and also hunt safely. This is a game land, so if you're coming out here, make sure nothing's in season so that you don't become the game. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, this has been another Ride of the Week with Bikes with Ben. Have a good one.